Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So the last update about Twist of Fate, Prachi confronted Aliyah and challenged her that she would expose she and Rhea because she knows the secret about Rhea's pregnancy and she knows that Rhea is not pregnant. Then this got Aliyah scared. Then don't forget that Rhea has already been kidnapped by Aliyah's goons. So let's continue. Rabbir and Prachi arrived at Aliyah's goons' hideout to rescue Rhea and Mihika. The goons hear some sound and tells each other that they heard some sound. They come out but they couldn't find anyone, but they saw Rhea trying to escape from there from behind the door. One goon tells his boss that Rhea gave him 10,000 rupees, so that was why he released her. The boss slaps him and asks him to think that they would have gotten millions of rupees if they have contacted Rhea's family for money. Rhea realized that the goons are not ready to let her go even though she has given them money, and she is upset because she has given her money to the strangers. Rhea calls Aliyah from the goons' phones that she took earlier. Aliyah sees the number as a spam number and she doesn't pick the call. Rhea messages Aliyah from the number that she is in trouble. Aliyah reads the message and calls Rhea. Rhea tells Aliyah that she has gone to the hotel room, but the goon are taking Mihika somewhere else because they wanted to sell Mihika for money. Aliyah says we want Mihika anyhow, so they should not sell her. Rhea tells Aliyah that I got trapped, but I was saved anyhow. Rhea tells Aliyah that they should lie to Siddharth that Mihika is still with them until Siddharth marry Prachi, but right now, the goons are planning to sell Mihika. Rhea tells Aliyah that she is coming to see how Aliyah would destroy Prachi's life. Rhea tried to leave from there, but the goon comes there and kidnaps Rhea, telling her that the price amount for her release is updated, so she cannot go unless she gives them more money. Outside the warehouse, Prachi asks Rabbir to go to a side and wait for her. Prachi asks Rabbir to keep some distance with her. Rabbir says we would hide together because you're friends, referring to the goons. They will see us if we are not together. Prachi asks, friends? How are the goons my friend? Rabbir tells Prachi that the goons are your friend because you do the same thing that they do by killing people inside. Prachi asks Rabbir to be quiet. She sees Shahana while Rabbir sees Aryan there, and they continue to argue again. Aryan sees the goon coming near Shahana, so he runs to her and takes her away from there. Prachi and Rabbir also comes out. Prachi says we have to save Rhea from the goons. Rabbir says first, we should save ourselves. A guest lady asks Aliyah about Prachi. Aliyah says Prachi has gone missing at 12 a.m. Aliyah goes to Pallavi and asks that where is Prachi. Pallavi says I did not see Prachi since long, and she wondered where Prachi might be, today being a pre-wedding function. Aliyah gets scared of what Prachi is up to and she tells Pallavi that this means that Prachi has gone out of the party and says all the guests are searching for her because she is not here. Aliyah instigates Pallavi against Prachi. Grandma says Prachi knows what is her responsibility and she asks Aliyah not to spoil everyone's mood by instigating Pallavi against Prachi. Grandma tells Pallavi that maybe Prachi is in the kitchen. Pallavi asks Grandma to call Prachi and tells her that if Prachi has gone out of the house, then she will not spare her. Grandma says then she would also scold Aliyah if Prachi is eventually at home. Rhea asks the goon that how dare you to bring me back here when I have already paid you. The goon tells Rhea that she can only go if they let her go. Rhea asks, what about your manners? How can you betray me like this? The goon tells Rhea that she cannot question him about manners and betrayal when Rhea doesn't have any manners too, because even Rhea doesn't care about her family member because she saved herself earlier and she left her family member Mihika here. The goon tells Rhea that you are a bad girl. The other goon says we should slap such a woman like Rhea, and he is about to slap Rhea, but Rhea twisted his hand and says that she will break his hand because his value is nothing. Rhea comes to Mihika and asks if she is enjoying while staying here. She says you cursed me so badly that I have to return to you in this garden. Mihika tells Rhea that she is not a human because she is so evil. Rhea asks the goons to take Mihika away from there, else she will vent out her anger on her and they will lose 15,000. The goon asks if they are Rhea's servants that they will follow her orders. The goon tells Rhea that your value might be above us, but it is less than Mihika's value because Mihika is sold for 15,000 and you have given us 10,000 for yourself and your money is gone. Mihika laughs and tells Rhea that now I understand why you did not get Rabbir Mihika tells Rhea that your destiny is bad and that is why Rabbir is with Prachi. Rhea slaps Mihika and attacks her. Mihika tries to protect herself. The goons separate them and take each one of them away from there to a separate place. Grandma comes to the kitchen and asks Hideout about Prachi. Hideout says Prachi is not here. Grandma asks about Rhea, but Hideout says that Rhea is also not in the house. Grandma thinks that Prachi must have been following Rhea to find out the truth about her because she asked Prachi to do it, and Grandma thinks of what to do because Pallavi must not know that Prachi is not in the house. Hideout thinks that Prachi and Shahana went behind Rhea, so this means that Rhea must be trying to transfer Mihika somewhere else, so Hideout also leaves to go and look for Mihika. Aryan and Shahana comes to the car. Rabbir and Prachi also comes there. Rabbir says we are safe. Shahana tells Rabbir and Aryan that I called you for help, but how will you save Mihika and Rhea? Rabbir says we will ask the goons to give us their guns. Aryan says we will threaten the goons. Prachi asks them to think about something useful because threatening the goons will not do anything. Rabbir says I would have joined the police if I had known that I would have to handle the goons one day. Aryan asks Rabbir what they would do now. Rabbir tells them that he had ordered for some costumes for the party, so the costumes are in the bag at the back seat of his car, and there's a police costume in the box, so he would wear the police costume to attack the goons. Aryan takes the terrorist costume and Shahana also takes the female police costume. Prachi asks that what will she wear now? Rabbir asks Aryan to give the terrorist clothes to Prachi. Aryan says Prachi will not look good as a terrorist, so he will be the one to wear the terrorist costume. They all go to get ready, but Prachi doesn't have any costume to wear. Rabbir gets ready in the costume as a police officer and he comes to Prachi. Shahana also gets ready as a policewoman, while Aryan dressed as a terrorist, and they all decided to go inside and fool the goons to save Mihika and Rhea. Rabbir asks Prachi to stay there because she doesn't have any costume and he doesn't want anything to happen to her while they fight with the goons. Rabbir says that they don't want a weak link girl like Prachi, or else their plan of saving Mihika and Rhea would fail. Rabbir, Shahana and Aryan goes in. Prachi says no. Rabbir thinks that she is a weak link, but she will be of help to them, so she will do something because they all have to save Mihika and Rhea. Okay, I know a lot of people wants to see update about Twist of Fate, but let me not lie to you guys. This Twist of Fate of a thing is not really giving me joy to make update on it because editing it is even giving me a headache because there's nothing to look forward to. There's nothing serious. There's nothing sweet. It is what we've been seeing before, kidnapping and all their nonsense. Prachi is pregnant. Her pregnancy is not even coming out. Her tummy is still as flat bread. We are not even sure of when she is going to give birth or if she's not going to give birth or guys, it's so just frustrating. And if you guys want to see, no problem, I'll be managing to be giving you guys one episode of it once in a while. But let me tell you guys, it doesn't give joy at all. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next update. Bye guys.